व्योमवत्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Namaste to everybody. Welcome back to the next session. So we are going to discuss Tattva Bodha. So last 2 days, I think one day before, Thursday, we are discuss about what is Tattva, what is Bodha, and who has written this book. So before we get into that text, some introduction to the Tattva Bodha. Why one should study this Tattva Bodha? Is it necessary for the people to study the Bhagavad Gita or Upanishads or Tattva Bodha? It is very important to study the Tattva Bodha book. Why? It's really the wonderful book text which more helping us to understand about our life in a better way so that we can live our life in the best way, because everybody has idea about the what is life, what is the really purpose of the life, how to live, what is the really the life meant for. So everybody has different opinion, but what is the purpose of the life? Why I am here on the earth? Why I am here? Why I have born as a human being? Why not somebody else or some other beings? So there is some reason. So our birth, the human birth itself is something which is a more purposeful life. It is not a like a animal's life. Animals' life are programmed. They have born and they live their life on their own instinct. So whatever the things which are designed according to the design, according to the condition, according to the program, they are living. They are little conscious about outside, but they are not conscious about themselves. Only the human beings have these kind of things. Means we are conscious about what is going on around, and we are self-conscious also. We are conscious about ourselves. So what? So wherever the sense of self-consciousness is there, and there is a self-judgment also there. And wherever the self judgment is there, there is a pressure on the part of the person. Because judgment always we have to compare with others. Since I am conscious about myself and I am conscious about what is going on around, that means I always compare myself with other human beings, so that what I am doing in the process, what happened in the process, in the process I compare with others and what I am doing. So here we can say one thing, we have this special kind of, we have the desire, correct? The desire is the privilege of the human beings. This privilege is not there among the all other living beings. For example, you can take cow or dog or any animal. They don't have any desire for the pizza. They don't have any other desire for something different from the what they are eating. But this desire is only special faculty which is given to the human beings. Otherwise, there is no difference between the animals and the human beings. You can see there is a one common fact. There are some common factors between the animals and human beings. Like we are also eating, animals also eating. We are also sleeping, they are also sleeping. They also get afraid of. They also have the fear, and we also have the fear. And we also doing the propagation, getting the children, generation, they are also doing. Then what is the difference? If everything is same, the difference is the scripture says the buddhi, the intellect, the rational thinking is the special faculty which is the unique, make the human beings as unique. That's why human birth is considered as the superior birth, because we are endowed with the intellect. So intellect means, then what is the intellect? The intellect, with that intellect, we are, because of that intellect, we are aware of ourselves. We are self conscious. Because of the self conscious, we are always, we compare with others and judging ourselves. I am beautiful, I am not beautiful, I am good, I am healthy, I am okay, I am not okay, I am bad, I am failure, I am success. Whatever the things which we are all saying about the self is self judgment. This self judgment is possible only for the human beings. That's why, when the people are contesting the dog show, the dog show, many people are bringing the dogs in that contest, and there is a competition for the dog show. It may be running or whatever the things, and they're selecting particular dog as the number one, number two, number three. So when the three dogs are sitting in the position one, two, three, the one who is come first, the dog number one, it never have come kind of pride about itself and look down. There is a second. Oh, I am a number one. You are second. Or look at this side, the three. Oh, you are third man. I am your first number one. I am very happy, I am proud of myself. These kind of things are not there. This is only for those people bringing the dog. In the dog show, they feel, oh, my dog is number one. Oh, your dog is number two. Oh, your dog is three. Why? Because among the dogs, since there is no self conscious, there is no self judgment. Since there is no self judgment, they never compare with any other dog. Oh, you are second, I am first, you are third. Such a complex are not at all there. This is only for the human beings. The human beings only have this self conscious. Then is it advantage? Self conscious is advantage or disadvantage? It is a privilege which is given to us to understand more about the self. It is not a disadvantage. Since we don't know about really nature of the self, this self judging is compared with others, and always I put down myself down and down and down and down, and there is a pressure on the part of the self. I want to show myself more. I am somebody. This is the pressure. So the privilege is manifested in the form of the desire. So desire is the no problem. The desire became a pressure. Then that person loses his real the person itself. That's why the human birth is always considered as superior. Since there is a self-conscious, I am aware of it. Since I am a self-conscious person, so there is a possibility to know, understand about real nature of the self, and also I can distinguish myself from all other beings, and also I can recognize my species because of there is a rational thinking is there. Since there is a rational thinking, I can analyze, I can understand, I can go for what is good, what is bad, what is not right, what is wrong. All those things are possible because of I am self-conscious person. I have born with that intellect. So when I born with intellect, so there is a self-judgment is a possible. Since there is a self-judgment is possible, it is not to compare with others. It is compare with others, and you do what is to be done by you. Yes, this is the self-conscious, the intellect is given to us to understand more about the world, more about the other people, why this world is created, why I am here, why all other people are here, why this weather is like that. All those things we can understand with that intellect. And finally, that intellect is given to us to understand about our real nature of the self. The real nature of the self understanding is the real purpose of the life. That's why, even though people are interested in different pursuits in the world, everybody has their own pursuit. You know, Some people are going for, for just don't take it something. I'm just giving the example. So some people are interested to yoga. Some people are interested in the music. Some people are interested in the dance. Some people are interested in the computer science. Some people are interested in many things. So everybody is going here and there. Everybody is everybody has different pursuit. But behind the different pursuit, what is really they are interested? What do they interested? If you ask further, do all those people are interested in the job or the money? If you ask them, nobody is interested in the job or the money. The ultimately all people are interested only the happiness. So everybody is final goal of the life is that happiness. I want to be happy all the time. It is not today I want to be happy or tomorrow I want to be happy or I want to be happy with only my friend or I want to be happy with my friends or I want to be happy inside the home or I want to be happy with outside. It doesn't matter about the people. It doesn't matter about the place. The idea is I want to be happy all the time, 24 into 7. For that only we are all running after the things and the people and the work, many countries, many things. What for? Why people are running after the things? Why people are running for the job? Why people are running for the beach? Why people are running for after something, something, something? Why? If you ask the question, people are not interested in the beach. People are not interested in the food. People are not at all interested in the countries. People are interested only in that happiness only. So that means even though pursuits are different, ultimate goal of every being on the earth, it's not only human being. You can take all living beings. They are all interested only in the happiness. What type of happiness? It's a permanent happiness. Do they got it through the name, fame, money, people, and so on? If you ask, if money bring the happiness, then all rich people will be happy. Now you can see what is going on all over world. Something is going on. Everybody is inside the home, whether it's a poor or rich, doesn't matter. Everybody should stay inside the house. Now, whether you are poor or rich, doesn't matter. Rich people also have a lot of money, but still they are inside the house. Poor people also have the only small house. They are also inside the house. Who is happy? Who is not happy? I don't know how many people are happy, how many people are unhappy. What I want to say is money, position, power, or food, or place are nothing to do with our happiness. The happiness is it's a different. It's not you are getting through something else. So since everybody is interested in the happiness, the pursuits may be different, but the goal, the ultimately what I am seeking is the happiness, not temporary happiness. I want to be happy all the time, whether I'm staying inside the home or I'm going outside, or whether I'm talking to the people, whatever I am doing, wherever I am, it doesn't matter. So that means inside the home also you can be happy, outside the home also you can be unhappy. So it's nothing to do with where you are. The happiness is what you are. It's totally different. That's why now people are staying inside the home. It's a kind of pressure. They want to come out. It's okay. Maybe financially, they want to go to the job, they want to do something, then only they get money. These all are things are physical dependence. It's okay. We need it. I don't say you have to be inside the home, never. But my topic is about the happiness. So happiness is belongs to the mind. It is not external things. Okay. Now I come to the point. So that means I want to be happy. That's a privilege for the human beings. It's a desire. It's a privilege. This how I can achieve that permanent happiness. Where I will get. How can I get? If you ask the question, the scripture says it is not outside. You can go to the different places. You can eat anything. You can talk to the anybody. Whatever you want to do it, do it. But one thing, these things will not give the happiness which we wanted. The permanent happiness, these things will not give. Why? Because anything you get in a time, you will lose in a time. When the time comes, either you have to live or the thing has to live. This is what is the thing. When you lose it, then your happiness also goes along with that. That means what? The nature of the creation is things, people, either you go to them or they will come to you. Some people may come to you, some places you go there, or you go to some people, or you go to some places. But when the time comes, wherever the association, two things come together, the time comes, it is be separated. That is how the reality is. That's why now whatever the things are going on, so-called some kind of pandemic kind of thing is going on, it's not going to be there forever. It came in a time, definitely it will go in a time. So we have to wait the things to happen. We have to take care of ourselves. When you don't entertain them, naturally they will go. But people are interested to entertain. That's why it stays with us. So better, please take care of your health. If you don't, if you follow certain things which government is giving the some kind of precautions, when you really follow that, easily we can remove these kind of problems. It is easier. That's why because it came in a time, definitely will go in a time. It is not going to be there for whole lifetime. It is not at all true because it has come in a time. Definitely, it will go in a time. It may take some time, that's it, but it will go. So anything comes together in a time, anything associated in a time, it will be separated. So that means the so-called the happiness which we got it through the people, through the things, through the place, through the food, that also will go away. But what we are looking for, we are not looking for this kind of happiness which is temporary. Not only this is a temporary, this is a kind of a mixture of the pain, the pleasure which we are all going through. It's a mixture of the some pain. It's not pure pleasure because the law is, the rule is, without pain there is no gain. That means what? Even if you want to get some happiness, you have to lose something. The losing is the pain. That means any kind of gain is there is a pain involved. That means the happiness which we are getting in the life, it is allied mixture of the pain. But what we are seeking is unalloyed, pure, eternal, permanent happiness. This is what we want. We want the eternal, the permanent, unalloyed happiness. But we are looking this happiness somewhere we won't get. Then where it is there? Then it says it is you. The happiness is not something which is outside. It is you. It is your nature is the happiness. Your nature is the Sat. Your nature is Ananda. If my nature is the Ananda, why I am not realizing that I am that Ananda? Why? When you ask such a question, the answer is since we are not know exactly what is the real nature of the self, there is a kind of ignorance which covers not knowing the self. It is not outside, but unfortunately, we are all looking this happiness outside, searching, searching, searching the whole life, and finally we die without achieve the goal, the permanent happiness. Economically, financially, we may be successful, but that is maybe successful for the material world, but as a person, as a self-conscious person, the fulfillment, the satisfaction of the life will be possible only by the self-knowledge, nothing more. Through the external things, we can fulfill certain things. We can make our life to be comfortable. But comfortable is nothing to do with our internal happiness because happiness is a mind centered thing. Comfort is the physical centered thing. So the physical centered things are make our house big, car, we can buy a big land, we can buy a construct a big house or something, but that is a physical comfort, but that is not real happiness. So that real happiness is through the self knowledge only it's a possible. With that, I think today I could stop now. We will have the 10 minutes. I think question and answer. Then after that, we'll see. Okay. Thank you so much. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Thank you, thank you so much, dear students. Friends, please take care of you. God bless. I pray for you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mm. Namaste. Thank you.